Good morning, dear students. In last class, we have discussed the different parts of the cell. And different parts of the cell, we discussed cell membrane, cell wall and cytoplasm. Okay. In cytoplasm, we have already discussed the jelly-like structure which is present in between cell membrane and nucleus is known as cytoplasm. In today's class, we discuss remaining parts of the cell. Now, most important part of the cell is nucleus. So we talk about the nucleus. What is nucleus? What is the function of nucleus and what is the structure of nucleus? A nucleus is like this round shaped structure, spherical structure. It is a spherical structure and located in the central of the cell. So the structure of nucleus is spherical shape and located in the center of the cell. It is present in the center of the cell and it is easily visible by microscope. It can be easily visible by microscope. It is separated from the cytoplasm. It is separated from the cytoplasm by a membrane. For example, this is our cell. This is our cell. This is cell membrane. This is jelly-like substance, cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. Now, this is nuclear membrane. This membrane is nuclear membrane. This membrane is nuclear membrane. This is a portion which separated the cytoplasm, through the nuclear membrane. Means the substance which is present in the nucleus is called nuclear material. So the nuclear material and cytoplasm is separated through a membrane. This membrane is known as nuclear membrane. This membrane separates the cytoplasm from the nuclear material. This nuclear membrane is porous. This nuclear membrane is porous, which is allow the movement of material in between cytoplasm and inside the nucleus, which is allow the transfer of material in between cytoplasm and inside the nucleus. And some small spherical bodies are also present. Some small spherical bodies are also present in the nucleus, which is known as nucleolus. So this spherical shape structure which is present in between nucleus is known as nucleolus. Nucleus contain thread-like structure. Nucleus also contain some thread-like structure. This thread-like structure is known as chromosome. These chromosomes contains genes. This chromosome contain gene. Okay, gene is very helpful factor. It is very helpful factor for transferring the genetic character from parent to offspring. We know that some parents' eyes are brown in color, so the children eyes also brown in color. Some mothers hair curly, so the offspring hair also in curly shape. So this is the genetic character. So the genetic character transfer from parents to offspring with the help of gene. Gene is a genetic factor which is responsible for the transfer of genetic character. Okay, which is present in between the nucleus. So this is the structure of nucleus. So this is a complete cell. It is a cell membrane. In cell membrane, it is cytoplasm, and this is nucleus. Covered by a membrane which is known as nuclear membrane. This membrane separates the nuclear material from the cytoplasm. Nucleus also contains a spherical body which is known as nucleolus, and some thread-like structure also present which is known as chromosome. Chromosome contain gene which is responsible for genetic character. So this is the structure of nucleus. Nucleus is act as a controller of the center of the cell. It is a control center of the cell which control the activities of the cell. It is the main function. So one thing is also, can you note it down, cytoplasm and nucleus. Cytoplasm and nucleus combinedly known as protoplasm. Cytoplasm, this is cytoplasm, this is nucleus, is combinedly known as protoplasm. Sometimes question can be asked, what is protoplasm? So the cytoplasm plus nucleus is known as protoplasm. This is nuclear. Now we talk about plants and bacteria. The nucleus in plants or bacteria are similar to like this nucleus, living organism nucleus. In bacteria, nucleus is not well organized, means nuclear membrane is absent in the nucleus. So nuclear membrane is absent in the nucleus. In bacterial cell, which is known as prokaryotic cell, these cells in which nucleus is not well organized and nuclear membrane is absent is known as prokaryotic cell. For example, bacteria, blue-green algae, all are prokaryotic cell in which nucleus is not well organized. Now another one is eukaryotic cell. These cells in which nucleus are well organized, in which nuclear membrane present, genetic material also present, chromosome present, well organized structure of nucleus is present, are known as eukaryotic cell. For example, onion cell, human cheek cells, these are the example of eukaryotic cell. So instead of bacteria and blue-green algae, all cells are eukaryotic cell. So this is the part of cell, nucleus. Now some other organelles also present in the cell. Some other organelles also present in the cell, like vacuoles. We talk about the vacuoles. It is an organelle. Vacuole. Vacuole is a blank portion. Blank portion. It is single and big in onion cell. Onion cell. Cheek cell have smaller vacuole. Some hole-like this. Some hole-like structure present in the cells. These are known as vacuoles. Onion cell vacuoles are single vacuole is present and it is very big in size. And human cheek cell में a smaller vacuole is present. Vacuole in animal cell much smaller as compared to plant cell. Vacuole in animal cell is much smaller as compared to plant cell. In other some organelles like plastic. We talk about the plastic. What is plastic? Plastic, they are scattered in cytoplasm of leaf. In cytoplasm of leaf. They are scattered in cytoplasm of leaf. This is very small colored bodies. This is very small colored bodies which provide color to the plants. So the small colored bodies are known as plastids, which is present in cytoplasm of the leaf. They are different in colors. Some plastid like chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is also a plastid which is also known as a pigment which provide green color to the leaf. So chlorophyll is also a plastid which provide green color. Xanthophyll, carotenoids are different type of plastid which provide the color to the plant cell. Chlorophyll present in chloroplast. Chlorophyll present in the chloroplast. It is green color pigment which provide green color to the leaf. So these are the other organelles present in the plants. Chlorophyll is helpful in photosynthesis reaction. Chlorophyll is helpful in photosynthesis reaction. Plants make their own food with the help of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll trap the sunlight and use water and carbon dioxide and make them food. This food is transferred through the different part of the plants. So plants make their food by the photosynthesis process, and chlorophyll is helpful in the process of photosynthesis. Without chlorophyll, plants cannot make their own food. So the different type of organelles also present in the plant cells. This is the difference in plant cells and normal human or animal cells. In animal cells, plastids, vacuoles and chloroplasts are also absent. Now we discuss what is the difference between plant cells and animal cells. What is the difference in between plant cell and animals? How can we differentiate plant cell and animal cell? What is the main factors with the help of we can differentiate plant and animal cell? Plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell and animal cell. Now we discuss what is the difference between plant cell and animal cell. So the first property on the basis which we can differentiate the plant and animal cell. So the first property is cell membrane. So the first property is cell membrane. Cell membrane. Cell membrane is present in plant cell and also present in animal cell. First property is cell membrane. The first property is cell membrane. Cell membrane present in plants and also present in animals. In both animal and plant cell membrane is present. Now second property is cell wall. Second property is cell wall. Cell wall is a protective layer which is present outside of the cell membrane. It is present in the plants but absent in the animals. Cell wall is absent in the animals. Third property is nucleus. Nucleus in plant cells and animal cells, both nucleus is present. Now next one is nuclear membrane. Next is nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane. So the nuclear membrane both are present in the plant and animal cell. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm, a jelly-like structure which is present in animal and plant cell. Plastids. Cytoplasm. Next is plastids. Plastid present in plants and absent in animals. Now vacuoles. Vacuoles in plant cell big in size and animal cell small in size. So these are the basic difference in plant cells and animal cells. If we draw a diagram of plant and animal cell, so see here, it is very important diagram. See here. This is cell wall. This is cell membrane. This is a nucleus. This is a nucleus. And this jelly-like substance is known as cytoplasm. Cytoplasm. In plants, big and many amounts of vacuoles are also present in cytoplasm. So this is the structure of plant cell. Cell wall present, cell membrane present, vacuoles present, nucleus present, and also plastids. Plastids also present. But if we talk about the animal cell, in animal cell, cell wall is absent, only cell membrane present. Only cell membrane is present. Nucleus is present in the center. Nucleus is present in the center. And others, this is jelly-like substance which is known as cytoplasm. Vacuoles also present but in small size and small numbers. So vacuoles are present and other organelles like mitochondria, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, also present in animal cell. So this is the diagram of, this is plant cell and this is animal cell. This is animal cell. So the main difference is in plant cell wall present, animal cell wall absent. Second difference, in nucleus is present in the side of wall and nucleus is present in the center. Vacuoles are very large number and big in size. Vacuoles are small in size, or the big vacuole are present but smaller number. And other organelles like mitochondria are present but plastid is absent, but plastid is present in plant cell. Okay, so this is the difference between animal cell and plant cell. Now in next class we discuss the book exercise. Thank you so much.